And not surprisingly, the parts of the governor's bill creating the most buzz locally are equality in pay and that Reproductive Health Act.
That's the section that some are saying expands late-term abortion in New York, but Cuomo denies that. WENY-HD's Tanja Rekhi talked to locals about the issue. She joins us in the studio. Now, Tanja, you found high hopes for equal pay and, of course, controversy on this abortion portion.
That's right, Renata, but when it comes to the reproductive health portion, the governor claims people are twisting his words.
There is a societal bias and discrimination against women.
Part of Governor Cuomo's sweeping bill calls for pay equity for women. According to the National Women's Law Center, women make 77 cents on the dollar compared to men.
Well, I think there's a lot of women nowadays that are head of households more than ever before. And in the single-parent home, they're mostly women. And I think they need the help to get a balance between work and home. And I think this will help.
The act also calls for abortion laws in New York to match the language at the federal level.
Abortions can take place legally up till 24 weeks of pregnancy unless the mother's health is at risk, and if that's the case, it can happen at any point in pregnancy.
The bill wouldn't immediately expand late-term abortions under state law because it's currently superseded by a less restrictive federal law. Right now, New York law only allows abortions after 24 weeks if the mother's life is at risk. Federal language allows third trimester abortions when necessary to protect the mother's life or health.
When it comes to the issue of choice, as we have said from the very beginning, the language will affirm a woman's right. There is no extension. The fear-mongering was just that. It's fear-mongering.
Governor Cuomo says he'll be at Seneca Falls tomorrow, where the first women's rights convention happened 150 years ago, to promote his plan. Tanja Rekhi, WENY HD News.